Easter is this weekend, and we are going to show you a colorful and delicious dessert to serve at your holiday dinner. Easter macaroons. Jennifer Burkhart, owner of Cookie Creatives, is here to show us how to make these tasty treats. Thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And these look so beautiful. I've been in awe ever since you've come in. So let's get started.
Okay, so it's a pretty simple recipe for the cookie. There's only 4 ingredients. Egg whites, powdered sugar, granulated sugar, and some almond flour or ground almonds. Okay. So you start by whipping up your egg whites.
You want me to put those in there?
Yep, go ahead and throw those in.
Okay.
And then we'll just turn that on and get them to a frothy, soft
Here, I'll
peak.
let you come over here and mix it.
This will just take a minute.
Just to get them nice and frothy?
Yep, we want them at about soft peaks, so kind of not as, not stiff meringue, but
oh, okay, because I didn't know what soft peak meant.
Yep, I can actually, I'll show you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I'll show you. You'll notice the eggs are changing and they're taking the air in.
Yeah, they're getting a little more bubbly.
Yep,
okay.
As they whip up.
All right, if you can't see it at home, they look a little frothy.
Yep, so this is where we'll add the sugar. I can actually show you the bowl. See that? Okay. And then we just want to add our 30 grams of granulated sugar.
Okay.
And continue beating until you get to a stiffer peak, like a satiny meringue. Okay. You'll see the difference as it adds the sugar. And then here's where, if you're going to add a little bit of color to your cookies, I would add a drop or 2 of food coloring while it's mixing.
And these are going to be purple to match your cute blender?
Yep. So we'll just set that off and throw in
just a couple drops of food coloring?
Yep, probably just 1.
Oh, just 1. And let that whip?
Yep, let it whip up a little bit.
That's such a pretty color. It reminds me of Easter. Go figure. And then it's getting to a thicker consistency.
Yep, you can see it's changed consistency.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and...
Oh, look how cute it is. It matches your blender. I've been bothering her all day about how cute I think her blender is. She's probably like, get over it already.
Then next you just pour that entirely
the whole
in there.
thing?
Yep.
Okay.
So that is your powdered sugar and your almond flour.
Okay. There it goes.
Then we just take a spatula.
Oh, we don't put it back on the mixer?
Nope. This part you do by hand because you need to feel where the batter is. Oh. And you'll just fold this together.
All right.
And you don't want to overfold. You'll have too liquidy of a batter.
How can you keep from overfolding?
Just as you're doing it, yep, go slow and notice the changes in the consistency.
Okay. All right, I'm watching you very carefully because I would be a person at home who would overfold.
Yep, so I think this is probably about, see how it's coming back on itself, but not completely.
Right, and it's still, it's a little lumpy and you want that?
That's okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you'll want to whisk the powdered sugar and almond flour together to kind of combine it and try to get out lumps before you put it in. Yep.
Okay.
Then we just fill a decorating bag with a large tip with the batter.
It's such a pretty color. Perfect for Easter and spring.
Yep. And you can experiment with colors, do one batch purple, 1 batch pink, and then put the 2 halves together so you have multicolored cookies.
Fun.
Yep. And then I can demonstrate, and you can try piping these.
Oh, okay. I'll try piping them. That's
I think you'll be able to do it. So you just want to pipe about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of a circle. Spread them out a little bit more.
Oh, that's easy enough.
And if your batter is too liquid, they'll spread and... So
how can you fix that if that's the case?
If that's the case, you have to probably start over, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
so.
We know. Don't make it too liquidy or you have to start over.
So if you want to, you can try if you want.
Okay, I'll give it a go. Oh, whoops. Okay, am I doing it right?
Yep, that's right. You probably just want to space them a little bit more.
Oh. Then we'll have a huge macaroon blob. All right. So you have some that, oh, that was a huge one, but you have some that are already finished.
Yes, so actually, let me just quickly tell you. So what you would do now is you'd set this tray aside with the piped ones and let them sit for 20 to 30 minutes to harden on the top. And then you would bake them for about 20 minutes.
Okay, and you have some all ready for us.
Yep, and here is what they look like
It's a
after
beautiful
they come out
finished
of
product.
the oven.
Nice and springy.
And then now we would peel them off of the parchment paper, and you can fill them with different fillings. You can use jams, you can use buttercreams, chocolate ganache. Just experiment with what you like.
Chocolate ganache. That sounds yummy.
And then you want to, we have some vanilla buttercream today. So you want to try to match cookies that are similar in sizes because it's hard to pipe them all exact, 100%. So you just put a little bit of buttercream in there. Gently put them together, and then you have your finished cookie, a sandwich cookie.
Oh, it's so cute and so pretty.
Thank you.
It's perfect for Easter. All right. Well, thank you so much for
thank you.
being here with us. It's a beautiful dessert, and I'm sure it tastes just as good as it looks. Thanks so much. To get this delicious recipe, head to our website at mymassivhill.com later today.